good evening, class. This is Mr. Damiani, and we're going to be looking at lesson 5.6 in the Go Math series, which is going to focus on the essential question for the lesson, which is how can you find the whole given a part and a percent. The one thing we always want to remember with percents is that percents are always out of 100. Okay. As for the part and the whole, those are what are used to form fractions. And we like to consider the part, which is the numerator, and the whole, which is your denominator. This information is going to be key to be able to look at as we introduce how to find the whole given part and a percent. Okay. The strategy that we are going to apply today as we work through these examples is going to be more of the proportion concept. The proportion that we're going to look at is still going to be two equivalent ratios, and we're going to set them up equal to each other. One side of our proportion is always going to be the percent value, which a lot of the times we will just label as a P for a variable for percent. The bottom right-hand corner will always be a 100 because percents are always out of 100. As for the left side, this is going to be the fraction piece that we're going to have to look at. And for today's purposes, we're always going to look at this as a part over whole concept, or some other keywords that we can use is the is over of. Now, let's look at our first example. We're going to go over here. We're going to work through example 1. As I read, 9 is 25% of a number. I want to highlight, underline some key pieces of information. For example, I'm going to put a box around the 9 is. I'm going to underline my percent, and as for this of, that's really what we're looking for. That's going to get our variable. Okay. So as I set this up inside the problem, or inside our proportion, I'm going to start with example 1. I'm going to put my bar equals bar because it is a proportion concept. And I know right now that my bottom right-hand side is going to be 100. And over that 100, I am going to label my percent. In the problem, I am given 25%, so I'm going to place 25 over the 100. The 9 is actually part of another number, so that's going to have to go on top. My keyword is, that's why I boxed in the is. Means I'm going to place the 9 here, and the number that I'm looking for will be my whole, or the of number. So we're looking at 9 over W equals 25 over 100. We have a variety of ways that we can solve this proportion for our missing value. In class, we've always worked frequently with the cross multiplication steps. So we've cross multiplied 25W equals the cross product for this means and extremes, so to speak, 9 times 100, which is 900. Then we want to get in here. We're going to see it's 25 times W equals 900, so I'm going to divide by 25 to clear the 25, and it is an equation. I have to do it on both sides. 25 divided by 25 cancels, leaving us with 1 as our coefficient, our value in front of the variable, equals, now I got to take 900 divided by 25. We know there's 4 for every 100, so we are looking at 9 100, so 4 for every 9 of those actually leaves us with an answer of 36. So 9 is 25% of 36.